This is Big Game speaking. Are we here? All right. I want to talk about the election, and I want to talk about the results, and I want to talk about what happened for those in America who don't know. I'm looking at the camera. Let me explain to y'all now what electoral college is, what political sciences are, and why Trump was going to win from the jump. Trump was going to win from the jump because look at where we are as a country. We are disenfranchised, low economy. We really, put it like this. Russia would have never been that close in Cuba had Donald Trump been in office or anybody of power been in office. We look weak to other world powers right now. And right now, we have never had this many poor and disenfranchised people. And even the last recession wasn't this bad. It's bad out. It's real bad. Inflation is a motherfucker right now, in case y'all don't know. So, of course, Mr. Big Gang is going to explain to you why I didn't vote, why I knew Donald Trump was going to win, and why Kamala Harris was not going to be president. I knew Kamala, whatever, was not going to be president because before they would ever let a black woman be president, let me explain. They was like, hey, man, look, we let y'all sneak a nigga in here. We ain't going to let you get a black woman in here because y'all got to understand one thing. Women aren't made to make, I don't want to be sexist, but I don't think there's no way around you having a woman for president in wartime. That was going to be disrespected. We would have been in war within 18, 24 months. You see the first thing Donald Trump, what he said? He got Vladimir Putin already willing to sit down with the Ukraine. He already got this on the news right now. He already got them ready to sit down and talk with the Ukraine. You get what I'm saying? A white face, blue eyes, and blonde hair and a red tie and a white shirt gets done. Much as I hate to say it, they don't respect weakness and femininity across the globe. They respect power, and that's what Donald Trump represents. He is the only dude that ever had 34 felonies, and now he's the president again. And anybody else could not do that.
2024 is crazy.
Exactly. He is literally the president again. I need y'all to understand what power move this man pulled. He is and that's another thing too. We got to stop putting this Project 2025 on this man. I need y'all to understand what Project 2025 is, people. It is a manifesto. It is not nothing that he came up with. It is not nothing that he came up with. The Heritage Foundation came up with that. Basically, it's things that they feel that the president should implement and put in order. And what's not true and what's false. No, they not cutting Medicaid. No, Trump not cutting VA support, veteran support. None of that. It's just the one thing that gotta go. I hate saying you can look all over in Chicago, New York, Colorado, where who taking over? Venezuelans and immigrants. I hate being this guy, but they gotta go. Where do you go in the city in Chicago where you get $2,100 a month for being a immigrant? You get free health care, and there's dudes that's been living in Chicago their whole life that can't get this from the city. You get what I'm saying? We living in a vortex. So the only person that look, when you look at all that red, that should show you what the world is thinking, what the country is thinking. Everybody is, put it like this. Here's the majority mindset of most people. If Kamala was going to do something, she was in office as vice president long enough to do something. I think we forgot that part. Joe Biden stepped down, remember?
Yeah.
We was looking for her for like 3 years. In the presidency. Remember when people was just like, where's Kamala? Where's Kamala?
I know she was like gone during the time, and then as soon as he,
Yeah.
Then
like, where was she?
Started jumping up in there.
Because she knew election time was coming. Trump been here even when he got out of office. He's been around. He's still been, I'm coming back. And when I'm coming back, I'm doing this. All he did was get to his grassroots supporters.
Then the assassination attempts.
Then come on.
That just took it over the top right there.
It took it over the top. He pandered to the right community. They didn't care about Megan Thee Stallion. No, who the can relate to Megan Thee Stallion? Who can relate to Beyonce? She's a billionaire. But guess what? It's about 100 little niggas that can relate to Chef D.G. It's about 30 ex-fellas. It's about 300 ex-fellas and ex-drug dealers and dope dealers and three historians that watch and know who Harry-O is. Harry-O Michael Harris is. You get what I'm saying? He pandered to the right crowd. So we got to stop this narrative. Oh, well, black people, y'all should have supported Kamala. Man, black men came out in record numbers to vote for Kamala Harris. It wasn't. It was the people overall. I need y'all to understand. Only 12%. Black people only make 12-15% of the vote. It ain't enough of us. And if they aren't registered. So we need to debunk that. Well, y'all just didn't show up for her. We didn't do. Nobody did. No, everybody showed up for Kamala that needed to, that agreed with her. America don't care about breaking history no more. We don't care about who's the first woman president. Who's gonna stop us from being broke? Who's gonna make these gas prices go down? Who's gonna help us? Who's gonna help us get current? I got 11 kids. Who's gonna give us some earned income credit? Who's gonna help us get out this bond we in? This bond we in. That's what it boiled down to. And Kamala Harris, as much as I would have loved to see her win, as for my daughters, I'm realistic. Man, you need somebody that's finna stop war and rebuild the economy. And that's just what Trump is. He's a wartime president. He's American as apple pie, whether you like him or not. He represents the dirty underbelly of America. Capitalism at its finest. He's George Washington reincarnated, bro. You can try to hate Donald Trump. You know how they say some people get theirs? He's never gonna get his. He's never gonna get his. It's not happening. This should show you anything you need to know. Do you know what a political scientist is? Do you know what a electoral college? They pick, let me look at the camera. They pick people for this. They pick who's gonna win the year before they win. They let you know who's gonna be back in office through so many ways, through popularity. The vote is based off of who's popular. You get what I'm saying, Jet? The electoral college is based on, they pick niggas for that. The House is red and he red for a reason. It has to be an overhaul. Democrats have fucked us up. And I'm really being honest. Everybody, oh, well, Trump gonna cut this, Trump gonna cut that. Why he didn't do it last time? So I heard somebody say, nah, he not cutting. Man, the veterans is his biggest supporters. That's who he pandered to, the military and the veterans. That's who he pandered to. He pandered to them. He represents strength, whether you like him or not. He got Vladimir Putin in less than 24 hours already talking about, I'm finna sit down with Ukraine. Why? Because, man, did you hear what Donald Trump told dude in Israel?
Yeah, so that's new, because I thought that was
that's real.
Okay, so that's the new. Okay,
yeah.
So that's not like a recycled one, because I thought someone was recycling that.
That's new.
But then I saw a couple other people doing this. So I was like, either they're all recycling it, or so he ain't waste no time.
No,
I saw that.
No, I need y'all to understand. I'm not a Donald Trump fanatic at all. Oh, but I respect that man gangster. Oh no, he mean business. Oh no. Hey, bro, y'all need to chill. Because we funding y'all niggas. And really, we ain't got to be doing this. Trump on this. Y'all want to sell y'all in America. Y'all want to sell y'all products in America. Y'all need to pay us, bro. We need to get more money off y'all. Ain't no way y'all selling these cars. China selling these cars. These tariffs and all that. Putting this shit on this. And y'all niggas is not. We losing. Y'all, we the most. Do you know America's the most import-export country in the world? Mm-hmm. We buy the most from everywhere, but don't nobody really buy from us. Why is that? We don't make them. We don't force their hand. We don't do them like they do to us. They corner the market. PlayStation, Xbox, all that, they corner the market. Oculus, they corner the market. You need guys. I hate to say it right now. General America do not give a about him winning, bro. And I like Trump. I love Kamala. I respect Trump. I wanted Kamala to win, bro. I wanted her to win for my kids, for my daughter to see that, for my family to be like, hey, we got a president. But from opticals and optics, how it look, it's different, bro. How optics look is different. And right now, that's who they want at office. The people have spoken. That's who they want. Like, I didn't vote. I don't believe in voting. I never voted. I was in the military. I never believed. Once I was in the military and I seen it with my own eyes how it worked, and I had a brigadier general explain to me how they work, I was like, oh, hell no. My one vote don't make a difference. I hate being the bearer of bad news. Your one vote is not gonna be at 12 o'clock. Oh my God! If Jane Doe doesn't vote, this one vote can change the tide. It don't work like that, bro. They breaking down a vote to break down a vote to break down another vote to see who the coolest. And if you the coolest, you win. And it just so happened Donald Trump is the coolest. It's more to that. They pick niggas for that. They pick niggas for that. They pick you for that. Like the same way back in the day when you used to hoop, college, they picked you for that. Now it's different avenues. You got OTE, you know what I'm saying? You got flag football, 7-on-7, destroying. You got UFL. You got different ways to get into the NFL now. And it wasn't like that back then. You got picked for that. You was chosen for that. You was picked from litter out like a pup. You was picked from when you was a youngin'. That's hooping. You was picked from when you was a youngin'. Wasn't no way to get to the NBA, but go to high school, go to college. You was picked. That's how it is with politics. Like they pick, man. How the fuck a nigga that got 30-something felonies all of a sudden? Man, ain't no way it's supposed to happen in the perfect world. But this not a perfect world when you a billionaire, you rich, and you pandering to a crowd that is disenfranchised and have nothing. And they have nothing. Ain't nobody. This is a record low. This the closest it was to the crack era, the Reagan era, right before the crack era, the Reagan era. We there. Fentanyl, all that. History repeating itself. We there. We just in the new era, the Biden era. Fentanyl, all that. It's that now. It's a new era. It's just repeated. Young niggas at alarming rates like they was back in 88, 89, 91, 92. It's alarm. It's all over again. It's the street all over again. It's just different clothes, different shoes. Niggas ain't for them dookie ropes no more. Niggas killing for regular chains with your name on it. Niggas is scamming now. The crack game is fentanyl now. That's all it is. It's just the 80s all over again. Hey man, it's your boy Big Gang. You tapping into Pop Austin Media. You like that content? Man, hit that like, subscribe button and get in tune for sure.